And this is part 2 of the Deimos 100 mile per hour Rustler. As you can see, I got a chance to repaint the body and I think it turned out pretty damn good. And there's also a few other parts on there and modifications that I've done to it. So I obviously went through it, cleaned everything. One thing that a lot of people kept mentioning was the bumpers upside down. I did that intentionally because it's just better for aerodynamics and everything. So let's go ahead and take off this body. And yeah, this is the same body that had those 2 silver racing stripes, so it turned out pretty good. Used the brake fluid method. It took, I think, around 28 hours for it to eat through the paint. Whatever paint that guy used to paint the body, it was very strong stuff. So underneath, first off, you'll notice that the shocks have been lowered. And I just went ahead and put the right spacers in there, that way it rides much lower. Also, I have the receiver box in there. They're painted silver. I'm going to be anodizing those red. As you can see, there's a lot of red, including the body. That is going to be the theme color for Deimos. So eventually I'm going to get rid of these blue aluminum links. And now I have to do a couple of shout outs. These red links that I actually have, I got from RC Guys 100, as well as the caster blocks done by Traxxas. The other parts that are new on here, well, actually, yeah, 2. These were donated to me by MadBassMassacre. Haha, I finally said that name right. And they look good. I put the bushings in there, not bearings, because I know that if you hit this wheel with bearings in there at the right angle, bearings are destroyed and you lose the wheel. So bushings would be definitely a smarter choice. I have the VXL ESC plate in there that Vincent also donated to me, but I really don't think it's going to be in there because I know that the ESC is going to be mounted on the side. So eventually that plate's going to be moved because I'm going to have to put in a huge battery, or actually 2 3S batteries, in order to do the 6S to get this thing going up to 100. But besides that, nothing really new. Just looks really good now. It actually looks like it can go fast. Not to mention it's got a theme down, and I finally did the whole logo for it. I haven't done the face. Eventually I am going to do it. I have it pictured in my mind, but I haven't just drawn it yet. So thanks again to RC Guys 100, as well as MadBassMassacre, and of course Stephen Campbell, who originally donated this Rustler. So I still got a long way to go, but I finally decided with which motor and ESC I'm gonna get for this RC. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just show you off the logo. So yes, I will be getting the Tekin system. Obviously the 1/8 scale, but that is going to be the next big thing I'm going to be getting for this RC. I literally just want to get it up and running right away. So that ESC and the motor is the next thing I'm going to be getting for this RC. I know there's a couple other things I'm going to be doing on the side. Nothing too big, nothing too special. If I do enough things, then I'll go ahead and do the next part. The only other things that I have to tell you about is I did dye the bulkhead as well as the shock bodies and the wheel hex hubs, which, yeah, those are going to have to be placed out for steel ones because those plastic ones are just going to fall apart. I also ended up having to replace the stickers for the front. In fact, those are the Rustler headlights and grille. The grille's just been turned upside down with another Traxxas sticker on the front. So yeah, so I'll be getting the Tekin system sometime in the future. Who knows how long it's going to take me to get it, but when I do, I'll definitely do the next video. So yeah, until next time.